We've lived in this neighborhood for about 13 years. And so always going around, coming around the stone quarry and seeing the children working with their parents, and then seeing some of the children collecting sachet water packs and then going to sell, and some of them selling scraps. I thought that why are these children not in school? The main reason is because they don't have money for them to go to school. And so then I asked them, if I have a school, would you let your children come too? And then they were like, okay, let's see, because the children were helping them in what they were doing, so it was a bit tough for me to get them.
My name is Christian Amagashi. From the beginning, in fact, things are not going on properly. So how I should manage for the children to go to school is also very difficult for me. So a friend of mine informed me that there was a school at the stone quarry there for Madam Lilia. So I went and saw she said I should bring them to the school.
We had this little structure here. It wasn't very completed. And so then I put some 2 chairs and some few things together and then started getting the children. But eventually 1 child came, 2 children came, and I started with 4. And so when they saw the improvements and saw that the children were learning and the children were doing well, then the other parents started bringing their children. So eventually I had to stop going there, and then they started bringing the children themselves. This is naturally what God has given me to do. But apart from that, when we were kids, my mom used to bring children from, she was a teacher at Morning Star, and so she used to bring the children home and they spend the week with us. And so then we were taking care of the little ones. And so I think I got my passion from there. I have about 100 children. And then every time food prices go up. So it's not been so easy. But then I try, and then I have some friends who also help us in a little way. They can't help so much. But then with the little thing that they give to us, we are able to sustain in a way, not so much, but then we're trying. If the land was mine, I'll be able to expand the school, I'll be able to have more infrastructure, and then I'll be able to get more children. There are lots of children who want to come to the school. There are more parents who come asking for the children to come to school, but because the place is not mine, I'm not able to expand. I feel very proud when I see my children coming to school. You know, most of the parents, they always complain for the fact that sometimes they're not able to provide the feeding fee, and the children are home and they want to come to school. So for me, it's very good knowing that the children really want to learn, and the children are very happy with what we are doing.
She was so kind to me. And if I don't have money, so the children, they used to go to school. So she's also feeding them well.
One of the biggest stories is the fact that I have one boy. I always call him my first son. He's actually finished Legon, and he decided after school that he wanted to do something like I'm doing. So he started a school in Senya, also like what I'm doing, and he's doing very well.
Actually, I do come from his first, but we probably manage under by quite a family. Your project, no need ba, never fail your beer, need by probably no. He was my time be come to more taiba trouble can be a low cool and back big beshi and a buyam. A low, I'll hear Basabside Yemoy. Fame by Sebafu.
God should bless her. Should give her the key of life, use her knowledge, so that she should improve it. She should have courage to take care of the children, so that the future is bright.
A bomodin wa, the word Ekelenoku. In a can to she edgy when she le con no ni fenoni Akaba, Hale project me, therefore my Hale.
I'm hoping that in the next 5 years, I'll be able to acquire my own land and then start to build good facility for the school, because even with the little I have, the classrooms are looking good, the school is looking good. If I'm able to get help, then I'll be able to have a good school, and then also get place for teachers as well to stay, and then maybe take it to the level of junior high school. That's my dream for the school.